This is our story
of yes. Oh.
This is our story
Of I know. I'm just teasing.
Okay, this is our story
Of the big proposal.
Go on. This is your story.
Oh, it is?
Big proposal.
Big proposal. This was how many years
It
ago?
happened in October of
Wasn't it for your birthday?
no October.
I don't remember.
I'll start at the beginning. Okay. So he proposed in October. I planned a one-night getaway, an early birthday getaway for his birthday, and it was at one of our favorite hotels. That's like an hour. I don't know. It's far.
It's like about hour 2 hours away.
Yeah, it's a bit far, but we like going there for fun occasions. So I booked a stay for us, and while we were there, we decided to also go to the zoo that's nearby, kind of near where our hotel was. And so when I booked this, I was like, I honestly thought he was gonna propose soon, but your girl was asking also though for years and years and years and years for him to propose, and it felt like it was never gonna happen. So that's what it was. So yeah, it was in October. I don't know the exact date. I think it was October 12th.
I was gonna say 15.
Nope. Before that, it was October 12th.
Sure? I'm thinking of October 9th.
I'm literally gonna insert the date and I'm gonna be right. Okay.
So my big plan, you know, the plan that I did in my head, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Oh, not all of it, no. Okay, so like, we're at this,
The zoo.
yeah, zoo.
We're at the zoo.
God. Okay, so we were at the zoo, hanging out, cruising around, just wandering around aimlessly, kind of.
Yeah, and I thought he was acting really strange, so I kind of thought that he was gonna either tell me that he got fired from his job or that we were gonna break up or that he was gonna propose, but the proposed option was like way down below how I was feeling.
All these bad thing. Oh yeah, maybe a proposal right here.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks.
Because you were acting strange.
No, I was just trying to find a spot where we could actually, like, not a lot of people. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, marry me, like in front of fucking Disneyland. No, that's
yeah,
stupid.
it's not like you.
That's like extremely cheesy and dumb. I hate that. So we were looking at elephants.
Which is my favorite animal.
Yep. And I was.
This video is not meant to be. I'm just kidding.
So I was. So at the elephants, looking around. Like, we're totally alone for like a good 2 minutes, and I'm trying to like work up the courage to be like, hey, and like do the whole get down on the knee thing. Like, I don't know if I even had. I don't know what I was doing with rings or whatever. So, like, I'm literally about to ask her, and then literally a giant group of tourists come up. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
we were
Never mind.
alone. The good, like, I don't even think it was a full
Barely a
2
minute.
minutes.
It was
Yeah,
probably a minute.
I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Because he was kind of like fidgeting a little, like fidgety, and I was like, here it goes. And then all of a sudden, like, a swarm of people came. I'm like, it's okay, it's still gonna happen. And then, like, nothing. And I was like, my heart kind of like sunk. And I was like,
I'm a very private person. I don't really like to do things in front of people. And
yeah. So then, after we left the zoo, we spent like a good, like, I think like an hour and a half there. And when I kind of figured it out, I kept trying to go to like hidden spots, but it just like people were there or just didn't feel like. I think he kind of thought that I knew something, so he kept me like, oh, let's go over here, like a trail. And I'm like, he's like, why? The animals are this way. And I was like, it's fun, let's go. And he's like,
it's like in my head, I wanted to do it in front of, like, where the elephants were.
yes.
Because actually that means something to us.
Yeah. So then we check into the hotel, and we were getting ready for the night, and I'm very glad that I asked him, oh, should I bring a fancy, like not fancy, like a dress type of thing to the hotel? And normally he's like, I don't care what you bring, but like when we were packing, he was like, yeah, you should. And I was like, okay. That's when I kind of thought, like, what?
Have something nice. Why not?
Nice. So I remember getting dressed, and I did like a full face of makeup, a dress, heels. I'll insert pictures that I took.
Yeah, I wear a collared shirt or something. I had a nice shirt on.
I don't think you were you?
I think I did.
I don't know.
Nice
We'll
shirt,
insert
nice
pictures
pants.
of literally like an hour before it happened. And again, I had no idea. So then we're at the hotel. We go down to our favorite buffet at the hotel.
Just go get our food.
We're getting our food, and I was like, it's so strange. I'm like
Munch it away.
all dolled up, not like dolled up, but like I'm like wearing a dress at a buffet, but whatever. People are kind of like mixed dressed there, so it's not like that strange. And all of a sudden, I'm just chowing down, and then I was talking. Well, I was chowing down, just talking, and I said, because I did a post earlier in the day, and one of his uncles that I've never met commented on the post on Facebook and said something to the fact of like, I love how happy you make Devin. I've never seen him so happy before. And I remember being like touched by that because it's a guy I've never met. At first I didn't even know it was your uncle. I remember asking
She's like, who the hell is this guy?
Who the hell is this? And he was like,
my uncle?
My uncle? And I was like,
duh.
Where? And oh, he doesn't live like near us. And I was like, okay, makes sense. So then I was talking to him. I was like, it's so funny. It's like, it's so sweet, that someone says this. And he was like, yeah. And then I was like jokingly, like flat out jokingly, I was like, yeah, too bad you won't marry me though. And I just kept eating my pasta because we were joking about this for like years.
Macking down on pasta.
Macking down my pasta. And I'm literally like, and I'm not, when I say macking down, I'm not being disgusting. I'm just eating my food. So then like mid-bite, I'm just eating, and he goes,
a mouthful of food.
Like, yeah, I'm like, the fork was in my mouth. And he said,
I just said, marry me.
And I said, haha. I said, sure. Like how he said it was so cash. He was like, marry me. I was like, yeah. And then I just kept eating because I was like,
no, really, marry me.
And I said, uh-huh. I was like, of course I'll marry you. And I kind of was still like looking at him while I'm eating pasta, like, why are you acting like this? And then this dude goes onto Facebook
to prove like, hey, this is fucking serious.
And changes it to engaged and shows it to me, and I'm like, what? Almost choking on my pasta, telling him, delete it, I have to call everybody. So he deletes it quickly. I call up my mom, again at the buffet, eating our food, and I'm like, Mom? And she was like, yes, are you okay? I said, I'm engaged. And she's like, what? And then so we had to call everyone while we're at the dinner table, tell everyone that we're engaged. His side of the family was like, finally.
Good job.
No. What did your dad say?
I don't remember.
He was like, oh, we have something to tell you. His dad said.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah. Or no, it was like, we're engaged. Is it because she's pregnant? And we're like,
that was it.
That was it. And we're like, no, we're just engaged because we're engaged. That's what we are. But it was really cute. And he also, though, did not give me an engagement ring. But it's because he gave me promise rings, and I told him, please don't waste money and buy more rings when you've just given me a promise ring, like I think this
like
March.
A year before.
Yeah, March, like the beginning of the year. And it was really cute. And now whenever we go back to that buffet, we're like, this is where we got engaged.
I always joke around, hey, you gonna eat some more pasta?
Yeah. And it was cute. And my thing is, I know that there's gonna be people that are probably watching this that are like, he didn't get down on me and he didn't do this, but like, in a way, I'm glad that like it wasn't like that, because that's not like him. Like, he is not the type of person to do this flashy, like over the top thing. Like, this was just much more us. It would have been much more us also though in front of the elephants, but because of people being around, I'm not mad at him about that, because it's like, we wouldn't have wanted random people to be like, congratulations! Like, that would have put me in the most awkward, I was like, thanks.
Thank you.
So like, the way he did it was perfect, and I'll also insert a video right after this about like literally it was when we got back up to the hotel room, and I was just over the moon excited, and yeah. And I have some really exciting news. We're engaged! I'm so sorry. I was pretty much excited for like the whole planning and everything, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you finally proposed to me.
It's gonna happen
Took
eventually.
you long enough.
You know what? I had to get my shit together.
He had to realize that I was actually the one for him, you know?
I'm gonna attack with flip flop. Yeah.
So, that is our story of the big, perfect proposal.
I'm glad you liked it.
I loved it.
Good.
Stay tuned for the next episode in our series. This is our story.
What happens next?
You have to just wait and find out.
Oh. Bomb. Bomb.
Also, please make sure to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Our goal right now is to reach 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can make that. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.